This time, the CEO of Toyota has done something that is being discussed in the entire global market. Yes, Toyota has put such technology in Fortuner, which is considered to be its most powerful SUV, which has surprised the whole world. The new Fortuner 2025 model has now come as the father of all, not only in looks, but also in terms of technology. The biggest thing, now this car has also been linked to hybrid technology, meaning that's strong power and great mileage, and along with that, rough, tough style, which is the identity of Fortuner. But the real question is, what new has Toyota given in Fortuner this time, due to which people are saying that it will shake the entire electric market? Will this SUV really prove to be a game changer in the coming times, or is there a hidden twist in it? And the most important question, why are people liking Fortuner so much? After all, what technology has Toyota installed in the new Fortuner this time, which will shake the entire electric market? What changes have been made in the engine of Fortuner this time, which has increased its mileage? And why is this SUV so popular, especially in India? So stay till the end of the video, and yes, before moving ahead, subscribe to the channel so that such amazing videos reach you first. This time, the CEO of Toyota has taken such a big decision which has created a stir in the entire global market. He has added such technology to a powerful SUV like Fortuner, which no one was expecting. Fortuner was already known for its power, reliability, and great looks, but now the CEO has made it even better according to the new era. Actually, nowadays the whole world is moving rapidly towards electric and hybrid vehicles. In such a situation, people were thinking that a big and heavy SUV like Fortuner might be left behind in this race. But the CEO broke this thinking and connected Fortuner with hybrid technology. This decision surprised people because now Fortuner will not only have the same powerful power, but also great mileage and less pollution. Hybrid technology. How will the game of power plus mileage work in Fortuner now? People always expect a big and heavy SUV like Fortuner to have power and also maintain its dominance on the road. But when it comes to mileage, people feel that such a big vehicle will consume a lot of petrol or diesel. This was the reason that Fortuner was always known for its strong performance, but people used to hold back a bit in terms of mileage. But with the 2025 model, Toyota has changed this thinking as well. This time, hybrid technology has been added to Fortuner, which has created such a balance of power and mileage that people say, wow, this is what I wanted. So how did hybrid technology make Fortuner so special? First of all, understand what hybrid technology is. Actually, it has an electric motor along with a petrol engine. That is, when the car is moving slowly or crawling in traffic, the electric motor does most of the work. This consumes less petrol and increases mileage. On the other hand, when the car has to be driven fast or power is needed on hilly roads, then the petrol engine works with its full strength. This is the reason why Fortuner 2025 has now become more eco-friendly than before. Earlier, Fortuner running on diesel or petrol used to emit more smoke, which also affected the environment. But due to the hybrid system now, this SUV pollutes less and uses more clean energy. This is the reason why this move of Toyota is being praised all over the world. Now let's talk about mileage. The mileage of the old Fortuner was usually around 10-12 kilometers per liter, but the new hybrid Fortuner has now started giving mileage of up to 16-18 kilometers per liter. And for such a big SUV, this is no less than a miracle. People can now think of buying Fortuner without worrying about mileage because it will not be a burden on the pocket. The hybrid system has also changed the driving experience a lot. Earlier, the engine of Fortuner used to make a lot of noise and felt heavy while driving slowly in traffic. Now, due to hybrid technology, the car has become more smooth and silent. As soon as you start, the electric motor starts working and the sound of the engine is not heard. This also keeps the cabin quiet and the journey feels more comfortable. Toyota has also provided technology like regenerative braking in it. That is, when you apply the brake, it does not waste energy but stores it in the battery. This keeps the battery always charged and the electric motor keeps working smoothly. These small things make it different from other SUVs. The hybrid system has made Fortuner more sensible. Now it has the same power, the same rough, tough style, But due to mileage and environment friendliness, it has now become a more responsible SUV. This is the reason why people are saying that now it is difficult to find a better option than Fortuner. This masterstroke of Toyota shows that it is not only making powerful vehicles, but is also preparing for the future. Fortuner 2025 with hybrid will now run on the roads with the same elegance as before, but now it will consume less petrol and will also pollute the air less. Fortuner 2025. What is the biggest update till date? The biggest question about Fortuner 2025 was what new is going to be found in it this time. Toyota has always made Fortuner such an SUV, which is known for its rough, tough personality and strong road presence. But in the 2025 model, Toyota has balanced it in such a way that the old identity of the vehicle remains, and people can also enjoy the new technology. This is the reason why the biggest updates of Fortuner 2025 have surprised people. First of all, let's talk about the design. Fortuner has always been a royal and muscular-looking SUV. In 2025, Toyota has made its looks more modern than before. New grille, sharp LED headlamps, sleek DRLs, and new tail lamps have been given in the rear, which make it completely different and more premium. The side profile of the vehicle looks as wide and strong as before, but now it gets new alloy wheels and a slightly more aerodynamic body, which has also made the drive smoother. Now let's come to the platform. Fortuner 2025 has been built on the new GAF platform, which is lighter and stronger than before. This means that now the mileage of the car has also improved and the handling has also become better than before. Toyota has also adjusted as much hybrid technology as possible in the car through this platform. The new Fortuner has now become more eco-friendly and fuel-efficient as compared to the old model. The biggest change is seen in the engine and technology. Fortuner 2025 now has a hybrid system, which maintains the power of the car and also gives very good mileage. Apart from this, the car runs more silent and smooth than before, which makes the driving experience absolutely luxurious. Tremendous changes have also been made in the interior. Earlier, the interior of Fortuner looked a bit simple, but now it has features like a large infotainment system, digital instrument cluster, ventilated seats, wireless charging, and connected car technology. The new seats are more comfortable, and the leather finish of the cabin also looks very premium. Despite all this, Toyota has not let the old identity of Fortuner disappear at all. The car still runs as strong and reliable on rough roads as before, its ground clearance is still excellent, and the 4x4 system is as powerful as before. In Fortuner 2025, Toyota has made such a combination of modern needs and old identity, seeing which people are saying that Fortuner is still the queen of the SUV segment. Why did Toyota not make Fortuner electric? These days, there is only one discussion everywhere. Big vehicles are now becoming electric. From Tesla to BYD and other companies are launching one electric SUV after another. In such a situation, one question comes again and again in people's mind that why did Toyota not make its most popular and powerful SUV Fortuner electric? When the world is moving towards electric, why is Toyota still running it on hybrid? Let us understand the answer to this question in simple language. First of all, it is not easy to convert a big and heavy SUV like Fortuner into a fully electric vehicle. Fortuner's weight, 4x4 system, powerful engine, and long-distance driving capability are its identity. If it has to run completely on battery, then such a big battery will be required that its cost will be very high and the weight will also increase a lot. This will affect both the performance and range of the vehicle. Toyota knows very well who the customers of Fortuner are and what they want. Fortuner customers want power, reliability, and a vehicle that runs on all types of roads without getting stuck. The biggest problem with electric vehicles is that their charge gets exhausted quickly and charging points are not available everywhere, especially in a place like India, where people take Fortuner to remote villages and hilly areas. In such a situation, it will be difficult to run a fully electric Fortuner. That is why Toyota has currently made it hybrid. Hybrid has a combination of both petrol engine and electric motor. This keeps the vehicle powerful and the mileage also becomes better than before. And the most important thing is that there is no fear of getting stuck somewhere because of the petrol backup. People can travel far and wide without any hesitation. Another reason is that the infrastructure of electric SUVs is not fully ready yet. There are less charging stations, the cost of batteries is very high, and the battery technology is also not so advanced that it is perfect for a big vehicle like Fortuner. A company like Toyota always launches products that people can trust. This is the reason why it is waiting for the battery technology to improve first. Another thing is that Toyota's philosophy all over the world has been to focus more on hybrids. Toyota believes that hybrid vehicles are good for the environment and are also more practical for the customer. They pollute less and are more reliable. And the same formula has been adopted in Fortuner as well. Toyota knows that Fortuner buyers do not just want the electric tag, they want the power, the confidence, and the journey that Fortuner has been giving so far. And in today's time, hybrid technology creates that balance. Toyota has not yet made Fortuner fully electric because it does not want to compromise with the trust and needs of its customers. It is first waiting for the battery and charging technology to improve so much that even a big SUV like Fortuner can be made fully electric without any problem. That is why Fortuner is currently in the market with hybrid. The power is intact, mileage has also increased, and people can travel long distances comfortably. Fortuner's India connection. Why is it so popular in India? Fortuner's India connection is really very special. Whenever you see Fortuner running proudly on the roads, one thing definitely comes to mind. What a car. And in India, the craze for Fortuner is such that people consider it not just a car, but a symbol of their pride and success. There are many reasons why Fortuner is so popular in India. First of all, Fortuner's tall and heavy body. Indian people have always been crazy about such cars that stand out in the crowd. When Fortuner comes out on the road, its muscular design and tall stature forces people to look at it. Be it village or city, everyone says, "Buy, this is a car of some rich man." This is the reason that the first dream of those who reach the heights of success is to buy Fortuner. The second reason is its strong performance. Everyone knows the condition of Indian roads. Somewhere there are potholes, somewhere there are unpaved streets, somewhere there are uphill roads. Fortuner is made for such roads. Its tremendous ground clearance, strong tires, and 4x4 system make it comfortable to run on all types of roads. This is the reason why people use it a lot in cities as well as villages and mountains. The third reason is trust. People trust the name of Fortuner blindly. Indian customers always want a car that runs for years without much expense, and Fortuner gives this. Its servicing is easy, spare parts are available, and its resale value is also great. This is the reason that once people buy it, they do not think of changing it for many years. People's thinking is also a big reason behind Fortuner's popularity. In India, cars are not bought only for traveling, but also for status. People want to show their relatives and friends what they have achieved by working hard. Fortuner is the dream that people see for their whole life. This is the reason why, whether it is a businessman, an officer, a leader, or a self-made person, everyone wants a Fortuner parked outside his house. Another speciality of Fortuner is that it has the right balance of ruggedness as well as luxury. You get a premium feel as soon as you sit inside. New technology, comfortable seats, big infotainment system, and great space make it even more special. Toyota has always understood the Indian market and has given everything in Fortuner that people here want. The new hybrid technology has made it more economical and eco-friendly. This is the reason why the craze of Fortuner is increasing day by day. So we can say that Fortuner is not just an SUV in India. It has become a part of people's dreams, their hard work, and their status. Price invariance. Is hybrid Fortuner more expensive? On hearing the name Fortuner, people think big car, big status, and big price. And now that Toyota has also added hybrid technology to it, it is natural to ask whether the new Fortuner has become more expensive now. Also, people want to know which variants are available in it and which Fortuner will be right for whom. First of all, let's talk about the price. Toyota has given a lot of updates in the new hybrid Fortuner hybrid system. New features, premium interior, and better mileage. Obviously, all these things have affected the price. Compared to the old Fortuner, the new hybrid Fortuner has definitely become a little expensive. As you move towards the top variant, the price increases further. However, Toyota has priced it in such a way that people can still consider it a strong option in the premium SUV segment. Now let's talk about the variants. Fortuner Hybrid is available in many variants. From the base model to the top model, every variant has some change. The base variant is for those who have a tight budget but want to fulfill their dream of owning a Fortuner. In this, you get hybrid engine, strong performance, and road presence of Fortuner, just some luxury features are less. The mid-level variant is for those who want a little luxury along with rough toughness. It has more features than the base model, and the price is also not that high. This variant is considered to be the most popular because it has a good balance of practicality and premium. Now, let's come to the top variant. This is for those who do not like to compromise. In this, you get all the latest features of Fortuner. Big screen, ventilated seats, luxury leather interior, advanced safety features, and high-tech connectivity. This variant is for those who want to use Fortuner not just for driving, but as a status symbol. So now the question is, which Fortuner is right for you? If you want to enjoy only the basics of Fortuner, and your budget is limited, then the base variant is also enough. If you are fond of off-roading and long drives, then the mid-level variant will be best for you. And if you want your Fortuner to look the most luxurious and high-tech on the roads, then the top model is the right one. The price of the new hybrid Fortuner has definitely increased a bit, but you get such a combination of power, mileage, and luxury that is difficult to find in any other SUV. And this is the reason why people say it is expensive, but it is Fortuner. Impact on the global market. Fortuner has always had a different dominance in the global market, whether it is the Middle East, Asia, or the big countries of Africa. Fortuner is considered the king on the roads there. Now, when Toyota launched Fortuner with hybrid technology, its effect was seen all over the world. People now started seeing Fortuner not only as a rough, tough SUV, but also as a smart and future-ready vehicle. First of all, let's talk about the Middle East. Fortuner's craze was already quite high in countries like Dubai, Saudi Arabia. People there like SUVs that are fast, run easily on desert sand, and do not get tired in long-distance travel. Fortuner has always given confidence to the people there. Now, after the introduction of the hybrid system, people have started liking it even more. Even though the prices of petrol were low there earlier, now even there people are liking vehicles that save fuel and cause less pollution. Fortuner's hybrid system fits perfectly in this case. Now let's talk about Asia. In countries like India, Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia, Fortuner is considered a family and status symbol car. In these countries, people are now moving towards eco-friendly vehicles, but the electric charging infrastructure is still not fully ready there. In such a situation, the hybrid version of Fortuner has emerged as a perfect option. People there are liking it because it has a powerful engine and also gives good mileage. Talking about Africa, no one can compete with Fortuner there. People already trust Fortuner for unpaved roads, uneven paths, and long journeys. Now, the hybrid system has given people there another reason to buy it. People there know that Fortuner now saves more fuel and is lighter on the pocket even on long journeys. In countries like Europe and America, where the trend of electric vehicles is more, the impact of Fortuner is a little different. People there still see Fortuner as a rough, tough SUV. Many people are troubled by the limited range of electric SUVs and the time taken in charging. In such a situation, the hybrid system of Fortuner gives them a better option. There, it has been liked more by those who are fond of off-roading and like to go on long-distance trips. After the launch of the hybrid version of Fortuner in the global market, Toyota's sales have also seen an increase. People are now considering it a reliable, powerful, and also a smart SUV. This vehicle is showing that a vehicle can be eco-friendly and powerful even without being completely electric. Toyota has given a message to the whole world with the hybrid Fortuner, that it takes decisions keeping in mind the needs of its customers. Even in markets where access to electric vehicles is not easy, Fortuner has strengthened its hold. And even in markets where the trend of electric is more, the off-roading and long-distance qualities of Fortuner have given it a distinct identity. Fortuner's impact on the global market is quite big. After the introduction of the hybrid version, it not only retained its old customers, but also attracted new customers who wanted to buy an eco-friendly SUV. And this is the reason why even today, Fortuner is counted among the most reliable and popular SUVs in many countries of the world. People still say, no matter where you want to go, there is no one better than Fortuner. After all, what masterstroke did Toyota play? Fortuner's name itself has a status. It has been more than 20 years since this car has been running on Indian roads. But even today, when Fortuner passes by, people turn their necks to look at it. After all, what is the reason that even after so many years, the craze for Fortuner has not decreased? And what masterstroke did Toyota play that Fortuner is still the king of the SUV market? Let's understand this in simple language. First of all, Toyota had thought while making Fortuner that it has to make such a car that meets the expectations of all types of roads and all types of people. In a country like India, where roads are often rough, people travel long distances and also give importance to style and status. Fortuner fit in every way. Its high ground clearance, strong chassis, and powerful engine made it the first choice of people who wanted a reliable and powerful SUV. Second thing, Toyota left no stone unturned in updating Fortuner with time. Whenever new trends came in the market, Toyota added those things in Fortuner. As people started wanting more premium interiors, new features, and better mileage, Fortuner started getting all those things. Even when the whole world is moving towards electric, Toyota also gave hybrid system to Fortuner. This made the car powerful and also started giving more mileage. The third and most important thing is the trust of Fortuner. People know that Toyota makes such cars that last for years. The same trust is there in Fortuner. People who bought Fortuner 10-12 years ago are still driving it, and people ask them how it is running, and the answer they get is, it is still as good as new. This trust makes Fortuner stand out from the crowd. Toyota's masterstroke was that they positioned Fortuner very wisely. They neither made it a full-fledged luxury SUV, nor just an off-road vehicle. They created a balance between both in such a way that people can drive it in the city and, if needed, can take it to the mountains and village roads. This is the reason why everyone likes Fortuner, from businessmen to politicians, officers, and common people. And the most important thing, Fortuner has become not just a car but a dream. People consider it a reward for their hard work. When someone achieves a big position in his life, he proves himself by buying a Fortuner. This emotional connection differentiates it from other SUVs, so the biggest masterstroke of Toyota is that they have always adapted the Fortuner according to the needs of the time and people, but its real identity has never changed. Even after 20 years, when Fortuner comes out on the roads, people say the same thing. Look, Fortuner is going. This is what makes it stand out in the crowd, and this is the reason why it remains the king in the SUV market even today. And if you liked this information, then subscribe to our channel now so that such interesting and useful videos reach you first.